Lampton Court is a unique 19-bed drug and alcohol rehab unit in North Devon. Its fantastic Victorian house sits on almost 9 acres of beautiful, peaceful land, which is less than 3 miles from the coast. With more than 8 years of experience serving both private and statutory referrals, the Lampton program effectively nourishes each individual's recovery through a holistic action plan in an environment which stimulates mental and physical health as well as spiritual growth.
A care plan was put in place for me sort of personally with sort of goals to work towards, and which made me feel that something, you know, sort of positive was being done about me as an individual. It lives up to my expectations. It's a right mixture of sort of working on your sort of mental health, your physical sort of well-being, holistically and spiritually. Yeah, I think it's a good place for me to be.
The Lampton program's strength and proven success lies in that the highly qualified staff deliver a thorough rehabilitation program with a passion for the service user's well-being that translates into trusting relationships which allow for steady and firm personal recovery.
The relationships are built through the key one-to-ones with the staff, and this is what makes the difference with Lampton. We can build the relationships and the environment together to allow people to explore elements that they wouldn't necessarily otherwise feel comfortable to do so. And so people who perhaps are slightly harder to reach and have been through rehab before or have had challenges after rehab find that they're able to explore those feelings here in a more meaningful way through the relationships that they build with the staff here.
I went to rehab a couple of years back in Liverpool, and it was based around the 12-step programme, and it wasn't for me. So I find this place a lot better than the place I was before. It's a rehab for me. It's about Sean, getting to know Sean again, you know. So I'm just happy I'm here at this moment in time.
Lampton Court's holistic 24-hour, 7-day-a-week program of group work and individualized counseling consists of diary writing, relapse prevention, recognizing high-risk situations, recognizing and dealing with cravings, recognizing triggers, dealing with anxiety, managing low mood, developing positive thought patterns, Reiki, Tai Chi, guided meditation, relaxation techniques, and learning about healthy lifestyles through the art of cooking.
Most of my life I've been in and out of jail. When I haven't been in jail, cocaine, amphetamines, drinking. I was going to a drop-in centre in London. It wasn't keeping me under control. I always said I'd never do a rehab. When I come here I was really apprehensive about it. I was expecting a pretty clinical place when I got here, like a cold kind of feeling. It's nothing like that. The people in the whole, the group, the staff, all kind of gel together. If I hadn't come here, same as Sean really, it'd been prison and eventually probably death. So I'm glad I come here.
I think it's about valuing people and being able to see past people's addiction and past people's behaviours that may have led them into criminality or whatever, but I think we all have an ability here to see beyond that and see the person underneath.
I mean, Lampton Court is actually very highly structured, but within that structure We give people the space to discover themselves, to be themselves. We do have what I would call a holistic, almost spiritual input into the place, which is, I think, comes out quite clearly with our Reiki one-to-one sessions, our highly individualised one-to-one counselling sessions, and the fact that we have a Tai Chi teacher come in once a week, and we also have regular group relaxation and guided meditation.
It's important to recognise that Lampton is one of the premier residential rehabs because the whole staffing quality is there to underpin the programme. And again, the relationships that we can build with the clients because of that quality of staffing, we can cover off from the very high tariff end of offenders, people on DRRs, people on tag, people that have had an extensive criminal history, can be worked with through this programme, and successfully, and we're continually proving that we can do that.
Well, I think my future had in hold for me. I was about to swear then, not a lot, basically. My life was going nowhere, really. You know, where would I have ended up? I dread to think. Absolutely dread, you know. It was going nowhere, it was going nowhere fast. You know, Lampton Court's made me look at that and given me time to do something about it. You know, it's given me an opportunity and a chance at life that I don't think I'd have had, quite frankly.